this last part, I am going to use again the cylinder, but we're going to make some changes. The first thing is if I want the cylinder to be like part of the floor, put it like here. Excellent. Let me get closer. I think that's pretty cool. And it's a very good starting point, in fact. Now I'm going to move it. Attach to. And say if I did it right. Good. Excellent. Now, this is going to be part of this corner. So first of all, let me get it to the corner. So it should be someplace like around here, I would say. And now I'm going to make some adaptations for this. So the first one will be, I'm going to put this down just to get it to, let me move it in fact a bit more. And in this case, about the movement, again, I'm going to get closer to the top. And let me take this model, the poly group. Let me select this side. And someplace like around this height. All right, now I'm going to start working. So the first part will be on the model polygroup. Sorry, move it up until we get to something around here. At this point, I am going to make the radius a bit bigger. So how I'm going to do this? The next step is to again take the actor polygroup, and I'm going to select this outset. Oh, before selecting this one, and now outset. And this will allow me to, let's say, extrude throughout the entire radius. And I'm going to say something a bit bigger than what we have at this moment. Let's say something around here. Sadly, this not allows to use the snapping tool. Honestly, I don't know why we can't use it. In fact, let me try. I'm going to select this one now, the poly group, the outset with this and the outset. Yes, the snapping tool in any case is not working. So let's put it like in here. And now I am going to extrude, which allows me to move this up. So let's extrude. And I would say a position like probably like this one. Let me check with the reference image that we have. I think that's going to be like a lot. But I'm going to move it a bit less, something like that. Yeah, perfect. Something like that is looking great. Now, to continue the process, I'm going to, let me get here. I'm going, instead of going outset, I'm going to go inset. So let me go just a bit inset like that. And again, I am going to extrude once more, just a little bit. I would say something like around here. Now I am going to extrude again to, let's say, something like this position. Now I'm going to scale this section. And to do it, I will select that top. And in the scaling, I'm going to say 1.5 on this one and 1.5 on this one. These are the only two. I don't want to move it on the top. So accept. Good. This is starting to look very, very similar to the original, which is this one. Excellent. Let's continue the process. Now I'm going to scale it a bit more. So select this one. Let me scale it to 2, 2, and 2. Probably now it's too much. Cancel. Scale it again. Select. Scale to 1.5. 1.5. Good. That's much better. Now selecting the top. polygroup, extrude the top. Let me move it just one, I would say. Oh, wait a second. Extrude. Good. And now we're moving like, yeah, I think that one is going to be more than enough. Now I am going to intrude. Oh, sorry, inset. Let me move it just a little bit in like that. Something like here, I would say. And now extrude again. Let me check this position. I think it will be good. Move it down just a couple. Excellent. And now I'm going to extrude once more. Let's say to something around here. Let's go to the top here, and I'm going to scale it once more, 1.5 and 1.5. Good. And now I'm going to extrude again, just a smidge, something like here. Excellent. And now, like the final thing, I can add a candle, which will be another inset. Let me get closer. Okay, and an inset, something probably like here, I would say. Excellent. And now another extrude. Let me extrude up. I think it's pretty close. Let me move it, maybe a couple of them. Excellent. And in this, at this point, I'm not going to add anything else. To accept, we have the object created, looking great. And now I'm going to replicate it. Or I'm going to take this reference and I'm going to move it to the other side. So first of all, Alt, move it to this side. Now I think I can take the view from the top. Let's go to the view from the top. Here we are. Let me expand it. And I wish to select this one. I think it's looking very good. Back from this perspective. Let me don't select anything. Camera faster, please. Excellent. Now I think this is looking really, really good. So this is the entire object now that I created. Let me put it, stick to the wall. Let me check that everything is in reference to this one. So this one, okay, I'm going to attach to this. And now I think that it, and this one attached to this one. And this one is attached to this one. So let me see if I can. Yes, perfect. Now I can move the entire group. And let me put it close to the door, to the floor, to the door, to the floor, to the wall. Sorry. There we got it. And fantastic. This is the other lights that we needed to add to our scene. Let's put our character to one side just to have the reference. Okay, I think in terms of even height is correct. So look at this. This is the original. This is the image that we're taking as a reference. And this is our character. I think it is fantastic.